Whoa, didn't see you there. Hey guys, Awesome Alan here. It's been a while. I've decided to make a video. So I saw an article last night on Kotaku, you know, everyone's favorite gaming article site, and the title said Shenmue 3's trailer is real bad. And I like the first two Shenmue. Shenmue 3 I would be interested in. I know there was a previous video we did, or I did, where there was that news article that said there may be a Shenmue 3, and it looks like we're getting it. And because we follow so many trends here, I decided to do a reaction video for Shenmue 3 trailer thing. I don't do reaction videos at all, but seems like some of you guys are still following this channel, and I'm just really bored. So this will be quick. Tell me in the comments if this is something you guys would want more of, or possibly something else. I'm kind of redoing Gamer Rants right now, so just throw out your suggestions. Know that Gamer Rants isn't a channel where we monetize things. It's a channel where we just talk about games, I guess. I'm not really up to date on a lot of games. I just kind of play whatever comes at me. But yeah, let's do this video, and let's see what. Well, first let's see what Kotaku has to say. All right. There may be a good reason Shenmue 3 has been delayed for almost a year. The game's first proper trailer, released today, looks like arse. Keep in mind this was done by the Kotaku guys in Australia, so they have every right to say arse. This is a PlayStation 4 game. So already, there's not really anything about this article that gives us insight on why the trailer is bad. There's a GIF of, I forgot this guy's name. There's the main character. Ryo, I think. Ryo's the name, right? It's been a while since I even looked at Shenmue 3. I mean, Shenmue in general. And it's just him doing one of his moves. What I can take from this on why they think it's bad is the graphics do look a little... They don't look as detailed as they should be. The faces look really... The faces don't look that good. But who knows what their budget going into this game is. So, I mean, that may improve over time. But let's watch the trailer, and let's have our first ever Gamer Rants reaction trailer. Awesome Alan. It's the faces. The backgrounds don't look that bad. The backgrounds look pretty good. Oh, the title again. Deep silver. There's that Unreal Engine. I don't know. Alright. that was the Shenmue 3 trailer. What can I say? What can I say about a game that has taken so long to come out with another sequel? Finally. Look, the game probably won't look its best. And you gotta take the bad with the good. There's another Shenmue game coming. Finally. We got left off in part 2. I'd have to replay them again to get a fresh insight on everything that happened from Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, because I haven't played them in so long. And that's kind of how you have to revisit sequels sometimes. And rarely something like this happens. We were under the impression that there would never be another Shenmue sequel. So while comparing this game to like other more recent AAA games, you can say, it looks kind of... It doesn't look as good as it should look. Really, the only thing that I think that it really needs to improve on is the faces. The faces look really stale. They don't look like they have any kind of texture. And like the first Shenmue was so great because it had so much detail to it. So the thing about Shenmue 3 is that it's going to have to set the bar for its presentation like they did with the previous Shenmue. The Shenmues just kind of build up on each other, first to second, and now the third one. There was like an online one, I believe, but no one really talked about it because it was, I think it was only for Korea, or just it was for another country. So it was just they just kind of took advantage of the Shenmue franchise and made an online game just to kind of make more money on that name. That's what they do with a lot of games, and in some ways it's a little offensive, but hey, we got a Shenmue 3 coming. It's coming to the logo on my screen is PS4, so might come to Xbox, might come to PC. But looks exciting. Looks interesting. I know I don't look that excited, but it's like these days, you know, what can you get excited for? Shenmue 3, I guess. Anyway, if you guys like this video, like it. If you guys didn't like it, dislike it. I don't care. Comment. Let's try to go in a positive direction for Gamer Rants, and we'll see you guys next time. Yeah. About the trailer itself, was it bad as Kotaku put it? Not really. Like I said, the faces looked a little off. That's about it. Otherwise, the music was alright. The actual presentation of the game, just seeing the backgrounds and whatnot, if that's going to be in-game, then it looks pretty good. That's not to say that I know the game's going to be great, but so far it looks good. They need to reveal a little bit more. They need to reveal how the gameplay is going to be, how what's the story, how does it connect to the previous games. They need to really go into the Shenmue lore to make this game successful. I can't predict if it's going to be a fun game, but you just gotta hope for the best and hope that they know how to make a Shenmue game that will satisfy the audience, especially for waiting this long to actually make a Shenmue game. So if they want to do it, they can do it, but at the same time, if this turns out to be just like a mess of microtransactions or just a quick way to get some money, then it might not do that well. So let's hope for the best, and let's see what happens. Let's hope for a good sequel for Shenmue 3.